Welcome back to the channel. For my subscribers, if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you go and subscribe right now, because I'm going to be giving you a lot of gems. For those of you that don't know, my name is Darnell. I'm an online fitness coach. I predominantly help women to overcome their fears of lifting weights and just build up confidence inside the gym through health and fitness. All right, so I qualified when I was 17 years old. So I've been in the game for a decade now. So everything I'm going to tell you today is literally based off of real life experiences and what I've realized with different people, especially women. So I'm going to give you 5 of the main reasons why women never achieve their fitness goals, or the obstacles that they face trying to achieve their fitness goals. All right, so further ado, let's dive into number 1. This has to be number 1. Yeah. Before I show you guys, don't laugh at my handwriting. Yeah, but self-doubt. Without a doubt, this is number 1. During my experience of working with women, I always find that, for example, if I show an exercise that may be outside their comfort zone, first thing I'll hear is, I can't do it. Before even trying the exercise, using those words is just mentally, it's going to be a lot harder for you to achieve anything if you have that mentality. All right, so a lot of the women that I work with, you start off small numbers. Let's say, for example, you're doing a chest press. Start off with 3-4 kg. As you got the form right, and as you build it up, you gradually going to gain confidence. You're going to be able to increase the weight over time as well. Telling yourself you can't do it, you will never be able to do it. I'm telling you, self-doubt is up there, number 1. And if you're watching this, you probably can relate. So you need to get over that. It's the only way you're going to achieve your goals. Number two is fear. Fear. That is up with number 2. All right. So like I said, a lot of what I promote is weightlifting. A lot of women want to tone up, but yet they've got that fear of lifting weights. I get it. You know, you're just starting off with the gym. It can be overwhelming. There's so many different machines. You've seen so much on the internet. It's hard to get started. You've got that fear of even a lot of men in the gym. As a woman, that must even add to everything that feels overwhelming. And I get it. I hear it. But everyone has a first day. Remember your first day at school? You had to overcome that. Remember the first time you ride on a bike? You had to overcome that. All right, so you need to overcome the fear of lifting weights and also being intimidated by other men in the gym. All right, so what a lot of women do, which I find, is they stay outside where the cardio machines are, you know, whether it be the bike, the treadmill, they stay comfortable in the comfort zone. If you want to see results with your physique, you need to get outside that comfort zone and face your fears head on. All right, so from today onwards, we need to get rid of that fear. Next up, we've got number 3, no plan. All right, when I say no plan, I mean in a wider scope. You've got no plan what you're doing when you get in the gym. So you're going in there and you're just freestyling, maybe what you see other people doing, maybe what you're seeing on the internet. You've got no plan. So when you go in there, you don't feel like you've done a workout because you're just freestyling and you're just winging it, basically. That's your training. Number 2, no plan with your nutrition. So a big thing that I try and get my clients in the habit of doing is meal prepping. So planning what you're doing in the gym. I have a set plan for all my clients, which is individual to them, to their goals, to their needs. That's the training sorted. Nutrition, trying to prep your meals ahead. What a lot of people do is when they're busy with work, they'll just grab anything they can on the go. When they're getting home from work, they're tired, they're hungry, they're snacking before they've even made their meal. Now you've had all those snacks, you've had your dinner, you're rushing it. At lunch, at work, you're just getting what everyone else is getting. In breakfast, you're probably skipping breakfast, which a lot of women tend to do. So everything's a mess, and it's a cycle. You need to sit down and have a plan that's tailored to you and stop copying everything that you've seen on the internet, because it's not made for you. So number 3, you need to have a plan that's tailored for you. Number 4, I know a lot of people can relate to this. Comparison. All right. Number 4 is comparison. So you're comparing yourself to all these other women in the gym on the internet, right? So don't get me wrong. Sometimes it's good to look at other people to inspire where you want to be. But I tend to find with women, it actually does the opposite. All right, and it damages self-confidence and just ends up ladies going backwards rather than forward. All right, like I said before, we all have a first day. You don't know that woman that you're comparing yourself to, that could be a 5th, 6th, 7th year training in the gym. Not only that, you don't know, they might have a different body type to you. All these kind of factors you need to factor in. All right, you're in your own lane, you're running your own race. You need to stop comparing yourself to the other ladies you're seeing out there. All right, set yourself goals and stick to those goals and stop watching other people. Right, that's number 4. That's even high up the list, but this is in no order. But I definitely know a lot of women can relate to that. Last but most definitely not least is nutrition. Right, so what I find working with hundreds of women over the time I've been in the fitness industry is under eating. Thinking that if you starve yourself, you're gonna lose that weight. It's actually damaging for your health. You're doing the opposite. Let me tell you why. All right, so let's look at our bodies like a vehicle. All right, we need fuel. Every vehicle needs fuel, right, to be able to operate. The food is the fuel. All right, let's say for example you're driving from London to Birmingham, a couple hours journey. All right, if you haven't got enough fuel, you will not reach your destination. Same thing with the gym. If you're training and you haven't got enough fuel in your body, your sessions, you're not going to be training at 100% because you're gonna have no energy to be training. So if you want your sessions to be on point, you need that fuel. You need to be fueling yourself. Depending on how much you need, it all varies. All right, many different factors. It's not really a general thing. You need that one-on-one touch. All right, always personalized in terms of what macros you need in terms of protein, carbs, veg, all that kind of stuff. Around how many calories you need to operate and achieve your goals. That leads me on to my next point. So I find that a lot of females in particular do not have enough protein. All right, protein is the macro that we need in order for our bodies to build, repair, and grow. All right, many of you ladies want to tone up. You need to be having enough protein. All right, if you do need more of like a one-on-one touch, or you've got any questions, feel free to reach out to me. I'm mainly on Instagram. I'm going to leave that on the screen here. I'm going to leave it in the description. I'm also on TikTok as well. So make sure you're following me in all different platforms. But drop me a message. And we'll have a chat and see what maybe you might be missing to hit your goals. If you did enjoy the content like this, kind of first time I'm doing content like this, let me know. And let me know what you guys want to see. All right. So I'm really trying to grow this channel and impact as many women as I can. All right. So let me know what you guys want to see. Make sure you like. Make sure you subscribe. There's loads more content coming on the way. So make sure you guys stay tuned. Thank you once again for tuning in. We'll be back again soon.